Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Foundation Season 3 doesn't just pick up where the last season left off. It catapults us deep into the future, showing just how much the galaxy, the Empire, and the Foundation have transformed over time. If you've been following the show since the beginning, you'll notice immediately that the tone, the balance of power, and even the characters themselves have evolved in ways that reflect just how far we've come since Gaal Dornick first stepped foot on Trantor. Let's talk timeline. When Foundation kicked off, we were in the year 12,067. That's when Gaal met Harry Seldon for the first time, and the course of galactic history began to change. The trial, the exile to Terminus, the unveiling of the Seldon plan, all of that was the launchpad for what would become a centuries-long saga. Now, in Season 3, the calendar has jumped all the way to the year 12,392. That means we're 325 years into this grand narrative. And if you're wondering how much can change in over 3 centuries, well, the answer is everything. The Cleonic dynasty, once a symbol of unshakable authority, has begun to unravel. Remember when the genetic clones of Cleon ruled with calculated continuity? Season 2 saw that system begin to crack, and by Season 3, the ripple effect of those events has transformed the Empire itself. Cleon XVII's reign ended in collapse, and now, over 150 years later, his legacy is mostly dust and regret. The man currently bearing the title of Brother Day is Cleon 23, a far cry from his predecessors. He's no longer a ruler clinging to order. He's a disillusioned relic, retreating to a pleasure palace, content to let the Empire die a slow death. That kind of resignation speaks volumes about how far the Cleonic system has fallen, and how fractured the galaxy has become in the process. But what about the Foundation? Despite the destruction of Terminus, the movement not only survived, it regrouped and relocated. By the time Season 3 opens, the citizens of Terminus have established a new foothold on a different planet. Their influence is spreading, becoming strong enough to worry the Empire, even in its weakened state. The original idea of the Foundation as a distraction with the Encyclopedia Galactica? That's long gone. The true purpose, replacing the Galactic Empire, is no longer theoretical. It's happening. Then there's the wild card, the Mule. He's the reason Gaal Dornick and Harry Seldon went into cryosleep on Ignis. For 152 years, they've been waking briefly, only to return to slumber as they prepare for the rise of their most unpredictable adversary. Now that they're awake again, the danger is very real. The Mule has already conquered Calgan, and his ambitions stretch far beyond just one world. He's a threat not just to the Empire or the Foundation, but to the entire balance of the galaxy. His thirst, as he puts it, can only be satisfied by controlling everything. So what does all this mean for the series? Foundation Season 3 isn't just moving forward, it's redefining the stakes. Time itself has become a character in the show. The people are different. The power dynamics have shifted. The world we once knew, where Seldon was a radical thinker, and the Empire seemed untouchable, is now almost unrecognizable. The Seldon plan continues to unfold, but with new threats, broken systems, and ancient predictions being tested like never before. What do you think about the massive time jump? Are you intrigued by how much the characters and the galaxy have changed? Do you miss the old Cleons? Or are you glad to see the genetic dynasty crumbling? Let's talk about it. Drop your thoughts in the comments.